Welcome to another Advent calendar breathing exercise, and today I am going to share with you the many small breath hold exercise that Jackie and I actually teach to our long COVID clients to use when we start having racing thoughts, when we're feeling anxious, when we're feeling like we're getting panicked. But it is also a great exercise to do before you go to sleep because it calms you down. And if you are able to go out and walk, it's a great way to warm your lungs up. So it's a very simple exercise to do, but I would suggest that you do the exercise at first when you're not in an anxious state. So give it a try and see if you feel the calmness that you should from the exercise. It should stop racing thoughts. It should make you feel calm and less stressed. So those are the things we're looking for. Remember the saliva in our mouth and the warmness of our hands and maybe a little bit of digestive juices running. Those are all indications that we're shifting into the parasympathetic state and our body is calming down. So this is the way you do the exercise. Once again, it's called Many Small Breath Holds, and it is part of not only the Buteyko, but the Oxygen Advantage breathing exercises for different modalities. Just as an aside, if you have asthma, it's great to do that. It's great to do for asthma. In fact, it is something that anyone can do, even if you are slightly compromised in your health. Anyway, this is the way you do it. You inhale through your nose. You exhale through your nose. You pinch your nose and you hold for a count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Then you inhale through your nose, exhale, and breathe normally for 10, 15 seconds. So the whole exercise is done with your mouth closed and you're just inhaling and exhaling through your nose. You pinch your nose, you count to 3, you release your nose, you inhale, exhale, and then continue to breathe normally. And the optimum time is usually about 2.5 minutes, but if you're having something like an asthma attack, you want to continue to do these until the symptoms go away. Why does this exercise work so well? It is because when we pinch our nose, we are pooling nitric oxide in our nasal cavity. And then that first inhale after releasing our nose, we shunt that nitric oxide into our lungs, which then helps with the gas exchange in the lower part of our lungs. And what also happens is you get an increase in blood flow and oxygen delivery to your brain, and that helps you feel calm. It stimulates the vagus nerve and it gets you into that sympathetic nervous state, the rest and digest. I'm always talking about that. So it's a really good exercise before you go to sleep. Like I said, when you go for a walk or after you've had a walk to calm or to cool yourself down. But try the exercise first when you are feeling calm. If you don't want to pinch your nose, you can do that, but you just don't get as much nitric oxide built up because obviously you're not pooling it in the nasal cavity, but it will still work. If you have very compromised breathing, just be careful. 3 is an easy number to do, but if your breathing is compromised, you could maybe do it for a count of 2 or even just 1. But have a go at it. If you've got any questions, you can let us know. We're always happy to teach these exercises, and hopefully it will work for you as well as it has worked for me.